The heart of every good home is the kitchen, and in this special segment we're focusing in on what makes it tick. We head to Adelaide into renowned chef Adams Swanson's own home for some tips on kitchen design, some food stories and of course a mouth-watering recipe to get you inspired.
Hi, my name's Adams Swanson and today I'm going to be showing you how to make the ultimate cheese board for you and your guests. So I'm using some wonderful La Casa del Formaggio cheeses and one or two others. The way I put mine together is that I place my cheeses first. So firstly, we have some ricotta. When you place the cheese, there's no real order. Just think about what you're gonna place next to it, okay? So it's gonna have either a condiment, something that matches with it, maybe some crackers. We have some beautiful fresh mozzarella that I'm just gonna slice. Grilled off some halloumi just a little earlier on. Can't go past these little bambini mozzarella. Burrata, I want to put that there. We have another little bit of a dried mozzarella that I'm just going to slice in half and in quarters. And we're going to sit that one back there like so. So we have a good array of cheeses now on our board. So we've still got plenty of space, looking around to fill in all those gaps. Again, no rules. If you want to add some metwurst or you want to add some salami or prosciutto, go your hardest. But for me, it's all about cheese, nuts, dried fruits, all those wonderful things that go well together. Now for this blue cheese, which is quite pungent, and when I say pungent, it's got some kick. You want to add maybe some caramelized figs there. For me, some apricots. This is something different next to the halloumi. Don't forget, you need a little lemon wedge to squeeze over that halloumi. Okay, burrata. Well, this is an interesting one. Because it's a fresh product, it has that wonderful curd inside that, which is really rich and decadent. We're gonna add some dried cherries next to it. Get that one that ran away. We'll add some dried apples as well. The fresh ricotta, I like this one. A little bit of vincotto over the top. Strawberries, work with any of these cheeses really well. Fresh fruit always does. Think about height when you're plating. People come to the restaurant, it's all about the wow factor. We call it the wow because when you get in there, you look at it and you go, wow, this is what I want. Wonderful raspberries, they can plonk over here as well. You need grapes with any cheese board. These are awesome, this product. So it's a dried pear, semi-dried pear, so it still has a little bit of moisture in it, works really good. And you're probably thinking right about now, seriously, this is massive. There's a lot of cheese in there. How many people are you gonna have over, Adam? Well, when I'm entertaining at home, you know, you need space, number one. So when you're designing your kitchen, your dining room, your living room, think about space. So if you're having from 2 to 20 people, you have the room to move around. And in my house in particular, we have a big family. So when I'm catering not for 4, it's normally around 24. So I always put out a cheese board like this. Dried figs, another treat with any of these cheeses, but I'm gonna place them just down the end. Some tomatoes, well, what does tomatoes go with? Fresh mozzarella. It's a fig and date pistachio nut roll. Okay, time for some nuts, some spots. You know, as a kid growing up, I remember eating walnuts with my grandfather. The house next to us had this beautiful walnut tree, and he used to not jump the fence, but go around when the neighbour was out, get his bucket, load up with all the walnuts on the ground, and he used to make me as a kid sit there and just open up all these walnuts with him. But you know what that taught me? It gave me food memories, and that's what entertaining does. Okay, so here it is. Last thing that I always put on my cheese board is crackers. You want them nice and crunchy. So this is a fruit bread. We'll go down the front like so. This is where I just look at the gaps and I think in my mind, I'm gonna fill in these gaps. A little bit like Tetris, yeah? All right, we'll put these. Cool, you just gotta snap them in half. Oh, the big bark. Again, just snapping your bark. The wow factor, it's all about height. Some grissini, simple enough. What would be a cheese plate without some bread? You've got your lovely moist cheeses, so dry bread just works well. A little salt on top of that burrata. Another nice one There's a bit of cracked pepper on top of that ricotta as well. I picked some flowers earlier on this morning out in the garden, some beautiful nasturtium flowers. These lovely ones. I think we need to just drop a few of them around. What is an ultimate cheese ball without some cheese knives? Can you imagine taking this one to your table with all your loved ones, your family and your friends? They're going to be blown away. So if this ultimate cheese board is to your liking, check out the Open Homes Australia website and also on Facebook and Instagram.